Alright, what's up you guys? So for today's video, I'm gonna try and give you guys a little guide on what you guys should buy, shouldn't buy when doing your first K swap. So I got a few messages from a few guys either on Instagram or on some of my videos, so figured Hatch is just sitting here, why not just make a quick little video on what works, what doesn't work, just so you guys can know. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna start, to be honest. I'm gonna just say random things, so if I miss something, let me know in the comments. So real quick, it's a K24 A2 motor, got it from a junkyard. The transmission, axles, midshaft are from a 2002 Civic Si, which is a EP3. For the subframe, if you're running a EK subframe, you are gonna have to switch it out for a EG subframe, and the reason is, for one, you're gonna have way more clearance if you have an EG subframe. If you use the EK subframe, it will push the motor a little bit forward, therefore your axles won't be as straight as it would be if you had an EG subframe. So that's that. Intake manifold, eBay. Almost everything is either from eBay or Amazon, you guys. Everything in the engine bay, from the inside. I'll go over everything, but I'll just start with the main thing right now. So intake manifold is a rep off eBay. It's like 120 bucks, I think. Works good, haven't had any problems. K-tune 72mm throttle body works good. Also, if you get this manifold, you might have to cut this section out if you want, which I did. And if you do cut it, make sure you get the gasket that does not have this piece. So yeah. Injectors, I got them off a friend. They're 1000cc injectors. Motor mounts, I got them off eBay for 130 bucks. Motor is solid, doesn't even move. You could go check out the dyno video that I posted a few months ago, and you'll see that the motor doesn't even shift at all. Brake booster delete kit, and with the lines off of eBay. 4-roll radiator off of eBay as well, is like 100 bucks. Radiator O'Reilly's, this shit from eBay as well. Like I said, you guys, everything's from eBay or Amazon. PLM headers, let's see what else. Engine harness from Jackspania. I did hear it's a hit or miss with them. Took the risk, I got it, and I haven't had any issues, thankfully. But yeah, the only thing I had to do was get a adapter, because this harness is for a K20 and this is K24, which has the K24 sensor. So I just got an adapter, worked fine. Let's see what else. Fuel regulator, eBay from K Motors. This is just like dried up coolant, but yeah, I do recommend you guys getting stuff off of K Motors. It's really good quality, so try that. Radium fuel rail. The reason why I went with radium was because, well, I just wanted to try out the product. So yeah, let's see. Every fitting that you guys see in here, whether it's either the catch can, also catch can eBay fittings, which I was talking about, is all from Amazon, and the seller's name or brand is Evil Energy. So those fittings I highly recommend getting because the quality seems pretty good. So yeah, let's see what else. I did have a S2000 slave cylinder, but I didn't really like how it felt and I was having problems with it, so took that out, put an OEM one, and now that's good. Shifter cables, they are from K-tune. This is the street version one. They do have like a racing version one, which I didn't really go for, but yeah, I like the feeling of those. Jackspania idler pulley. I haven't had that many issues, but the belt, the pulley does squeak a little bit, and my belt is already ripping, so I don't recommend it. Unless you guys are gonna switch the belt, then go ahead, but for me, the pulley squeaks it a little bit. I also did my own charge harness. I also made a video on that. It is coming apart a little bit already, like right there in the bottom, as you can see, but that's fine. But yeah, I have a video on that, on making your own charge harness, which just runs through here. Also, the motor does have a Type S oil pump. and I got that off eBay as well. But there is a seller that everybody recommends when getting a type of soil pump, so I'll put a picture up right here. But the communication with this guy is really good, always answers in a few hours. The shipping took like about a week and a half, less than 2 weeks, and he's from Japan, so I really highly recommend this dude. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. Anything fuel related, like fittings or lines, I get that all from Evo Energy on Amazon. The grounds that you see right there are also from eBay. They're just K-tuned. Junkyard alternator starter is from O'Reilly's as well. Upper radiator hose is from Jackspania. This is good. Now the TPMS sensor I don't recommend because my tuner was having such a hard time trying to calibrate it, and we couldn't. Well, he couldn't, and we had to do that. So I don't recommend the TPMS sensor. Let's see what else. I feel like I'm missing something. I think that's pretty much it. If I missed something, you guys, I mean, oh, also the lower radiator hose is from a D16. Now the only reason I did this was because I was just trying to start the motor up for the first time, and that's all I had. But I do want to end up switching that for the correct one. See, oh, and I also have a temperature sensor that I have running right over here. That's for one of the gauges inside. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Yep, let's go from the inside. If I miss something, let me know in the comments and I'll answer it. Or if you guys want a link to something that I have right here that you guys are interested, let me know and I'll try to find the link and I'll send it to you guys. Alright, now for the inside, look, as you guys can see, I still have more fittings from Evo Energy. This is how their packaging looks like. Got all AN lines of their brand as well. But inside, I got these off of eBay. They're just some gauges that work really good. I forgot the brand. Oh, there you go, auto gauge. So I haven't had any issues with that, so that works good. The shifter, Bull Boost Performance. I do not recommend getting this shifter because you'll have it in gear and there's so much play. That's another gear. Neutral. Okay, that's fine. And then third gear. I really don't like that, so I'm gonna have to end up getting a different one. The plate that the shifter is on is from Jackspania, so I haven't had any issues with that, but there is a slight clearance issue on the bottom of the plate. There's like a little circle that you're supposed to like either cut it out or get a plate, as I did, and I'll just go over it. But the plate is a little too like short, I guess. You have to bend it in a little bit just to clearance the plate, but other than that it fits good. The handbrake is from eBay, and all the fittings are from Evo Energy. If they're a different color, that's because I already had them. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, conversion harness, Jackspania. ECU is a Hondata on K-Pro. I think that's it, you guys. I know I rushed through it all, but I was trying to get this video done because I got stuff to do. But I think that's pretty much it. It is gutted. I am gonna get a roll cage pretty soon. Work's been pretty slow, so I've been lagging it. But as soon as the roll cage is in, car's gonna go to get painted. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna go back to the engine bay. I feel like I missed something, but I don't know. I just remembered the clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, all that. It's off eBay as well from a brand called Clutch Max. They're white pressure plates, so it's like really easy to identify which brand it is, because most of the time that brand, all the pressure plates are all white. But I always get this brand for every car. I've done at least 3 or 4 case swaps already. I always get the same clutch. I run the same clutch in my daily as well. But yeah, I really highly recommend you guys getting this clutch. It's a 6-puck, and this one is sprung, so I don't know if you guys would want to try an unsprung clutch. I don't know how that feels. I'm assuming it would feel like way harder on the pedal. This coupler, I just got it off eBay. I'm gonna just put an O'Reilly's filter right here, but in the future I do want to get the hybrid racing, the one that goes straight this way and down. So I do want to get that one eventually. Let's see. Oh, fuel pump. I have a AM fuel pump. If you're planning on running E85 or any other fuel, I do recommend you guys getting the green one. There's AM fuel pump that is just all solid black, and there's another one that has like a top hat that's a green, which is the one that's compatible for other fuel, specifically E85 and stuff. But it's $20 more, you guys. So if you're not sure about what you're going to be running and you're like debating whether you should get it or not, I say just pay the extra 20 bucks and get it. Honestly, I think I messed up and I should have gotten it, but I just got the regular one. The regular one's like 110, and for 20 bucks more you could just get the E85 compatible one. So that's just on you guys. Traction bar. See, I knew I was forgetting something. Traction bar is from eBay as well, and honestly I don't see why you guys would pay for K-Tune and all that. They just put their brand on it and price goes up. So if you want, get an eBay one, get a K-Tune sticker for like 10-15 bucks, slap that shit on there and you're good. I think that's it. I keep trying to find something but I can't. These rubber grommets as well as these little clamps, you can get those at Harbor Freight. They're really good. I love using them almost on everything. This plate is from K-Tune, so you can get that off their website or off of eBay as well. I did have to keep shaving off right here. Looks like it's touching, but trust me, it's not touching. So make sure you guys shave enough right here, because if it's barely touching, it is gonna leak. So I had to deal with that 3 times until I got it right, but it's fixed. Let's see what else. I am missing a bolt right here, but I'll do that another day, because my friend doesn't even have any bolts on here. He's been running it just like that. It's not even bolted down or welded, anything, nothing. And he's been running it like that for 2 years and hasn't had a problem. So I think I'll be fine with just 1 bolt for now, but this damn tarp is annoying. Oh, let me show you guys how I did my brake lines for the staging brake. Alright, well, I took the center console out. Now I can show you guys. So the way I ran it was, I got a line, went straight to a T, and then I just got 2 90-degree fittings and I ran them straight through where the cables would go for the handbrake. So that's what I did. And then this brake line goes to the right and then straight to the caliper. Same thing with this line, goes left and straight to the caliper. If you guys are wondering why that looks like that, my battery fell and just threw all the acid out, so I gotta sand all that. Well, that's where I left my popcorn. It's probably bad already, so that's going to the trash. But yeah, that's how I did my brake lines for the handbrake. And honestly, I haven't even gone to use it or test it out, but when I am driving I can like pull on it and I can feel the rear brakes lock up. So I know it works, I just haven't tried it out. But that's pretty much it, you guys. So if I missed something, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions or show you guys the links. But that's pretty much it for this video. So give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.